Hello, everybody. This is Brandon with ExpeditiousFool.com, putting mindfulness in motion, here with your morning motivation. And today, again, I got to say, so why do we motivate ourselves? Why is it important to motivate yourself? Why even try that? Can you exist without a goal? Can you do these things? Can you exist without working on it? Everything. Well, the answer is yes, you can exist. That's true. But the way the universe works, right, is it tries to help us all the time. Whether it feels like that or not, it does. It just has a bigger understanding. So it's also dedicated to our growth, 100%. If you think about it, a seed sprouts. What's it do? It grows until it dies, right? Animals, what do? They're born, they grow until they die. The universe is always expanding. So the one thing we do know 100% is the universe, life is growth, and it's dedicated to that. So what that means is when you're in this physical existence, meaning that your light energy is dense enough to have strong electrons that push against other electrons, right? When you're in this physical existence, that the ways that it motivates, right? So if you're not self-motivated, if you're not currently really working on yourself, prioritized, meaning managing your emotions, managing your spirituality, your body, making sure that yourself, your system, your chemical storehouse, as I teach people with breathwork, is completely managed, right? And the reason why you do that is because when you do that, you set yourself up for optimal growth. Optimal growth, meaning it's going to be easy and most pleasant for you to grow, right? Because nothing is right and wrong in this world. There is no morality when we talk about energy, right? So it's all dedicated to your growth. You can be motivated to your own growth, meaning doing the self-work, the inner work, working on the body to get out the traumas that we no longer can think about because they're so deep and we've repressed them. So now we just got to work them out, right? If you're not dedicated on that way, that's okay. But the universe is going to be dedicated to your growth. You know what that means? God, the universe, energy, however you want to take it, depending on your belief system, doesn't matter what you call it, but it's going to make you grow, which means it's going to motivate you to grow. If you're not already motivated enough to be on the self-improvement, the inner work, doing all of those daily practices I talk about, how does the universe motivate you to grow? Pain, suffering, rinse and repeat. It's not because it wants you to suffer. It's not because God is mean and evil. He's not an ant. He's not a bully kid up there burning the ants' feelers off. No. Loves you. Wants you to grow. You're not choosing growth, so it'll make you uncomfortable. It'll make things so miserable until the only thing you can do is grow. If it has to, as it's done for me at least 5 times in my life, it will take everything away from you. Everything. Because then all you can do is grow. And you can decide to build something from then. And if you don't, trust me, it'll do it again. Over and over again, folks. That's why it's important to motivate ourselves. That's why it's important to do it. Because the universe, it just is what it is. It's dedicated to our growth. If we're doing it, it's going to encourage that. It's going to bring positivity, positive synchronicities to us. If we're dedicated to anything but our growth, it's going to bring nothing but suffering. Maybe not nothing but suffering, but it's going to bring enough to inspire that motivation, to motivate you to grow. So motivate yourself, y'all. It'll be a much better time for you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in each and every day. I do have donation links down below. This is what I do for a living, so thank you, everybody who does donate. I trust off of y'all wonderful folks in the abundance of the universe. Y'all go out there and have a great day on purpose.